Namo Namah to everyone. Myself Rishabh Khantal welcomes you all on Basic with Khantal. Today's video is going to be very interesting because today we are going to discuss about India's first self-made female billionaire, Falguni Nayar. Recently, she has become a worldwide sensation because her beauty startup Nykaa hit a valuation of $13 billion dollars and her personal valuation of net worth hit $6.5 billion dollars. After Nykaa's IPO was listed at stock market, it made a record plung of 1.04 lakh crore rupees, which made it a unicorn startup. Now, there will be certain technical terms and certain basic things that will be in Falguni Nayar's journey, but in between the video, I'll try to cover all of them. So, let's begin the video. Falguni Nayar was born in Bombay. Being a Gujarati, the sow of seeds of startup and business ideas was sown in her. After doing MBA in finance from IIM Ahmedabad, she joined Kotak Mahindra Bank. She worked in Kotak Mahindra Bank for 19 years. There was an incident in her life when his husband got shifted to London. Now, like usual Indian wives, she also wanted to settle with her husband. But the founder of Kotak Mahindra Bank, Uday Kotak, insisted that, okay, Falguni, you wanna go to London? Then we can set up an office for you and you can start a new arm of Kotak Mahindra there. So, she made wonders over there and set up Kotak Mahindra in London. Now her husband got transferred to New York. So she started a new office at New York, which made Kotak Mahindra a global bank. Now, when she returned to India, she became the head of Kotak Investment Banking, where she did the equity and all the securities things. So now you can just imagine the brilliance of Falguni Nayar that a bank cannot afford to lose her and they set up a new office at foreign places. So that itself tells about the brilliance of Falguni Nayar. But you can say that you can make a river, a dam on river, but you cannot stop the flow of river water. So the idea of a startup was always there in Falguni Nayar's mind. Being a small town girl, she always saw that the Indian female and Indian girls, they face many various problems purchasing the beauty care products because they need to go to cities in order to purchase the things. So being an entrepreneur, she identified this problem and she had an idea to bring together all the beauty products and health cares in at a single platform where at every tier city of India, any female can purchase anything. So that's how the idea of Nykaa grew up. So as you can see, Nykaa is derived from the Sanskrit term Naika, that means heroine. So she wanted to make the every Indian girl a heroine in herself by providing a beauty tip and beauty advice which is available on the website. So that's how Nykaa started. Nykaa has nearly 70 physical stores across 24 states of India. It has tie-up with nearly 850 plus products and it has 1 lakh plus brands covering from all the beauty products to every accessories that a girl can require. Now apart from that, the men's sections has always also been included because of the reach of Nykaa. So this is the profile of Nykaa, which is now an online store. In 2012, when Falguni Nayar started this idea, so at that time you may have seen that the internet charges were nearly 248 for 1 GB net for 1 month. So at that time the internet was really not that common. But she had an idea that okay, internet is rising by 2700% every year, so this has to be a thing in future. So that's what entrepreneur does. They predicts the future and presents the problem to the solution which is existing in the society. Now after the geo revolution in 2015, the internet users in India expanded, which led to all the online startups to bloom, which included Nykaa as well. Now when the share or IPO of Nykaa listed in stock market, it gathered the value of 1.04 lakh crores, making it a unicorn startup. Now, stock market, IPO, unicorn startup, let's discuss these terms. Uh, if we go to certain mall, then we see a lot of products. We see beauty products, we see groceries, and we see everything at a one place. So like that also, stock market is a place where all the private and public companies are present. Now, what happens that the meaning of share is to get divided. So the company gets divided in form of shares and they ask investors to invest money in them. So that's how the concept of share market work. Now you must be worried about IPO. So IPO is stands for initial public offering. So when a company wants to invest or increase its venture by making a new project, so they tell their investors that okay, these are the future plans of the company. Now if you are interested in those things, then you can invest in it. So through this, the investors show a great confidence in Nykaa. And with this, the Nykaa valuation reached $13 billion and Falguni Nayar's personal network soared up to $6.5 billion. Now you must be thinking that $13 billion. What is this in Indian rupees? $6.5 billion. These are some crazy numbers. So let's understand these numbers. Now, 1 million is equal to 10 lakh. And in $1 million, there is dollar also. So in $1, there are approx 75 rupees. So 1 million is 10 lakh and $1 is 75. So when we multiply 10 million with 75, then it stands to 7.5 crores. So $1 million is equal to 7.5 crores. Now in $1 billion, there are 1000 million and 1 million has 10 lakhs. So 10 lakh into 1000 equal to 100 crores. And now $1 billion. So $1 billion, 1000 million into 7.5, that equals to 7500 crore rupees. So now you can understand that those $13 billion is equal to 1 lakh crore rupees, and the personal valuation of Falguni Nayar, that is $6.5 billion, stood at 50,000 crores. So guys, you see, she was having all the uh, comforts at the banking job. A bank set up foreign offices for her, and she was a head of, a bank at certain arm. But she had an idea, and she want to make her own identity, and she want to make that idea a reality. So in 2012, with a investment of $2 million, she made a startup of, $13 billion, and it's just a way forward for her. So you see that such an inspiring journey of Miss Falguni Nayar. So uh, you know, it became a worldwide sensation because a female-led startup hit such a success. And that unicorn startup that I talk about, any startup that reaches at $1 billion mark, that is called as your unicorn startup. Now, a startup is anything, any new idea which can provide a unique solution to any problem. So that is a startup. So, you see, through this journey, we learned so many topics and so many basic things. So that's why, this was the topic which anyone can connect to and relate to, and they can get a certain sort of inspiration from it also. So, guys, that was all about Falguni Nayar. Uh, she believed that to do something big, you have to start small. And by doing that small thing with consistency and hard work, she made it Nykaa a very big thing, which we are seeing that in every mobile we can see Nykaa app. So that's the power of internet and social media. So guys, that's all in today's video. If you like the video, press the like button. In comment section, you can tell that what is the thing that you liked in the video and what all topics you want to get in further videos. Now subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you can get more such and such videos in coming time. And till then, happy learning. Thank you.